Our first goal that we're going to address with John, aka Kurt, today is going to be that the patient will maintain quiet standing balance with eyes open and even weight distribution on level surfaces without an assistive device for 1 minute within 5 weeks. We're going to pretend that this is his first time in therapy today, so we're going to start from the base level. And the exercise selected is going to be weight shifts in the parallel bars. I chose this exercise to improve the patient's balance, safety when standing, and increase the amount of work the left lower extremity is doing in standing. He tends to favor his left lower extremity by placing more weight on the right, and this leads to a less efficient standing posture with increased energy expenditure and decreased safety. I expect that by practicing weight shifts and standing, we'll be able to increase the patient's awareness of his body position and improve upon his efficiency and safety in this upright position. So, let's go into the intervention. Okay, so what we're going to do in parallels here, parallel bars here, we're going to come up into standing, and then we're going to work on weight shifting side to side in order to get you more familiar with what it feels like to put weight through that lower extremity and get more comfortable with it. Does that sound good? Sounds great. Right, so what I want you to do, we're going to put your right arm up here to assist with transfer. Left arm's going to stay here, and I'm going to help support this knee. Notice we have our feet nice and even here. Bless you, Jimmy. We have our feet nice and even here, and I want you to put as much weight through your left side as you can coming up to standing, okay? So we're going to do this on 3. I want you to lean forward towards me. 1, 2, 3, and up. Push, 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 push. Very good. So now we're up in standing here. I'm going ahead and blocking his knee to make sure that if he loses control of it, it's not going to buckle. And right now you can see he's shifted most of his weight onto his right side. So can you tell that you're a little bit farther over on your right side? Now what I want you to do is we're just going to lean to the left.
Go. All right. For this goal, the patient will navigate 1 flight of stairs with a single point can and rail within 6 weeks. I chose the exercise step-ups. This is going to help the patient walk up stairs independently and help him with different obstacles in the community they might come across, as well as help the patient's safety. I chose step-ups first because it's a stepping stone to stairs. We're first going to do weight shifts onto the left leg and bring the right leg up, work on that weight shifts, and then we're going to switch and just work on bringing the left leg up to the stairs. All right? Here we go, Jerry. I'm going to transfer you up, and then we're going to stand here. We're going to work on some stair mobility. Okay?
Yep.
Move forward. 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Good work. All right. So I want you to just bring your left leg up to the stair, up on the stair, or right. As you can see that he has good control. This is the point of the exercise. So the weight shifts over to the left, brings the left leg up. Nice. All right, now bring your right leg up to the stair. As you can see, it's compensating. He's just doing a quick step like that. So I really want you to work on weight shifting over to the left, and then bringing that right leg up. Nice. Do you feel that weight shift over? Yeah, it's a little bit easier. One more time. Nice. So as you can see, we really need to make sure we're getting that weight shift over to help him bring his right leg up onto the stairs. And as soon as he gets really good at this, we can progress to going up and down the stairs.
Okay. Our next goal for our patient will be to increase hip extension strength to an anti-gravity level in order to obtain full terminal stance during gait within 4 weeks. The exercise I chose is supine bilateral bridging with timing for emphasis on the left side. And I chose this exercise because it works on developing hip extension strength within the range of motion required for terminal stance and gait. He will be able to use his right lower extremity to assist the left during this exercise. And additionally, I'll be using a timing for emphasis technique for both awareness of his positioning and to help him recruit his left hip extensors to complete the movement. I expect this exercise will increase the strength of his left hip extensors and have a functional carryover to his gait pattern and terminal stance. Okay, ready for our next exercise?
Yes.
It's going to be a bridging exercise, so we're going to be working on lifting your hips off of the mat with your knees bent. So first I want you to help me bring this leg up like that. Good. Can you bring it right up? It's the same. Okay. So from this position, I'm going to help stabilize your lower body a little bit. And I want you to push up into my hands, so you're going to lift your hips up off the mat. Does that make sense? Yep. Okay, when you're ready, I want you to push and up. You see his left side is lagging a little bit, so I'm going to give it a little bit of proprioceptive cues here to bring it up. Good, very good. Now Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's our exercise.
Yep. All right. Goal for this exercise is the patient will be able to actively bring his ankle into dorsiflexion in order to help him in swing phase in 6 weeks. I chose a PNF D1 timing for emphasis technique. And the reason I chose this is increased isolated movement control of the ankle and improved dorsiflexion range of motion. This will hopefully carry over into his gait as well as help him functionally clear the ground during swing phase. I chose timing for emphasis to get some irradiation to the anterior tip to improve dorsiflexion. Right now when the patient brings his leg up or tries to isolate dorsiflexion, the whole leg moves. So we're going to work on just isolating that dorsiflexion condition. All right. So Jared, you ready? Here's the motion I'll teach you first. I'm going to bring the leg across, down and out. You feel that? I want you to participate as much as possible. Okay?
Good.
All right. So I want you to bring those toes up, bring your leg across, bring those toes up, bring those toes up. Good, good. Bring them up, good. Now I want you to push down and out. I want you to bring your leg up, bring those toes up, bring them up. Good. I want you to push down and out. So we're really working on getting that radiation from the upper leg here when he brings his leg into the hip flexion, knee flexion into that anterior tib. And we're going to do this until he gets tired and really try to get that anterior tib fire.
The next goal we are trying to accomplish is get the patient to sit to stand safely without the use of an assistive device within 6 weeks in order to become more functional. So the exercise we're going to do is just a basic sit to stand. The purpose of the exercise is to improve the overall strength and increase balance and confidence when progressing from sit to stand. Currently, the patient performs his sit to stand bearing most of his weight through his right side, which causes him to shift his body to the right as well. Emphasis will be placed on proper posture while including the left lower extremity into this movement. With this intervention, we expect to improve the patient's performance of the task by increasing balance and stability. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do one sit to stand as the patient normally would. So, John, what I'm going to do is help you stand up. I just want you to do it like you normally would. And then we're going to kind of address what you may have done wrong and what you did right as well. So I'm going to help you block this knee. So right now we're just going to stand up. Okay, you can sit back down. Did you feel how most of your weight was shifted onto your right side of your body? And also your right foot was placed behind your left foot. So we're going to start by evening your feet out like that. And I want you to really focus on putting a lot of weight through this leg. So if you don't want to be standing up shifted this way, you want to be as in the middle as you can. And I'm going to help you again block this leg. So go ahead and bend your trunk forward and stand up. There you go. Make sure you're shifted over. Do you feel even? Back down. We'll do it one more time. Stand up. Shift your weight. Perfect. Sit back down. So we do this a couple times, just again making sure that he was bearing weight through the left leg, that he wasn't shifted to the right side, and that he was bending forward at the trunk to initiate the movement. What I'm going to address is rolling to the right side, initiating with the left side of the body within 6 weeks in order to become more functional with bend mobility. So what we're going to do is an assisted supine roll and reach for the cone in a UED1 PNF pattern. We're going to do this to improve bend mobility. For safety and improved functionality, it is important that the patient is able to roll towards his right side using his left side to initiate the movement. As of now, he can only roll towards the left side, which limits his bend mobility. Right now, we're going to focus on the upper extremity component of rolling, and we'll address the lower extremity component in a different exercise. The addition of the cone in the exercise makes it goal-oriented and gives the patient a target to reach for. I expect that this intervention will help progress the patient to being able to initiate rolling with his left upper extremity. So, what I'm going to do is come up here behind the patient, and we're going to first position his left leg so we're just focusing on the arm for now. What we're going to do is reach for this cone. You see the cone over here?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to help you roll towards it. We're going to reach for it with this arm, so you're going to bring it up like this. As you roll. And put it up there. Alright, do you understand? Okay, so bring this arm up here. Reach for the cone. Back. Do it again. I just want to make sure I'm helping him with with this arm and this leg so that he gets the momentum to roll over and touch the cone.